Hey everyone, Astroneer Tips here. In today's video, I'll try to make finding the gateways a bit easier. Since this video entails finding 6 gateways, I figured I would break it into smaller, more digestible videos. So let's get started. Admittedly, not all gateways need to be found to awaken a planet, but if you want your gameplay to last longer, you could set out to find all the gateways in your home planet, Silva. Why not? Knowing the following can save you hours wandering around a planet. Let's first establish some basics. Let's see where north, south, east, and west all are. As we all know, and to put it simply, the north is up, south is down, and west and east are in between. To be a tad more accurate, the poles are 23.5 degrees off from the center. This is due to an axial tilt, just like on Earth. This means that the line between the poles is not exactly vertical, but rather tilted like a diagonal. In Astroneer, this axial tilt is at least twice as much, to the point that the poles show on the left and right sides, north on the left and south to the right, and east and west up and down, respectively. Keep in mind though, this layout does not correspond to the gateway's nodes interface. We'll see that later though. Knowing this makes your compass more useful and things will make more sense too. I will be using a tractor to move around, but it is not a requirement. This method will work even if you are just walking with nothing but a couple of tether bundles. I previously tried this, and for some reason, setting to find the gateways on the poles, north and south that is, proved to be easier than finding those along the east-west path line. Here we go then. Start by looking at your compass and follow the north direction. I'll leave you in the talented hands of Sid Acharya. This musical piece is quite appropriately called Searching for Answers. Oops, looks like I had gotten started with the gateways hunting already. Well, it'll serve for this demonstration just as well. Now, how do we know this is the North Pole Gateway? Stand next to that triangular elevation with steps, about here, and your camera right in the center of said elevation. Then start walking around in a circle and try to look at the compass at the same time. You'll notice that the north is always pointing at the elevation. This does confirm that you are indeed at the North Pole. Let's continue with the South Pole. We may come across another gateway in between. Ooh, a battery. You can't pass that up. And we're still moving south. Yes, we found another one, but as we can see, it's not the one at the South Pole. This one is on the east-west path line. I chose to spare you seeing the activation of this gateway just to speed things up. And we're still moving south. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't keep your eye on the oxygen. I find it helpful to making a tall ramp and having a peak above trees and mountains. And what you know, the gateway is just ahead of us, and our corpse and tractor to the left. Okay, so this is it for part number 1. Thank you for watching. Part number 2 will be ready in only a few days, so please come back to follow up. I hope you found today's video helpful. Special thanks to Sid Acharya for lending his beautiful music again. If you did like this video, please give it a like. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. It'll encourage me to make more. Until next time then.